was that lady, that fabulous lady, that lady I saw you with last night.
Hi, I'm Ashley Ayala, and I'm here with the fabulous Shireal Renee. Shireal Renee, I'm so happy that you came.
Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, and Shireal, just so you guys know, she is a, let me hope I get all of this correct, actress, author, poet, editor, director, entrepreneur. Did I leave anything out?
I think that sums it up.
Okay, good.
I think that sums it up.
That's the only part I was nervous about for the whole interview.
Oh my God.
We got that done.
That's over.
So
that's all I do. Goodbye.
Interview over. No. So tell us about how you got started in this business. I know I met you when you were directing Thick Chronicles.
Forgot all about that.
That was a wonderful experience.
That was
honestly.
Fun. That was fun.
And you did an absolute fabulous job.
Thank
It was
you.
a sold out show. I was so happy to be part of it.
It was.
So tell us about how you got started. Which venue was your first?
Okay, so if I had to pick, I believe I would have to start with acting. Just because I always knew I wanted to be an actor. I was like, I think my earliest memory, I had to be like 5, and I would always say, I want to be in the TV. I want to be in the TV.
Yeah.
It was just like, that was acting to me. They were in that TV, and that's where I wanted to be. And I was so fascinated with it. I would ask like the weirdest questions, like, what happens when you turn it off? Where do they go? I was so fascinated with acting. So acting really led me into writing, because I would come up with these stories, like all these parts I wanted to play. And I started writing scripts at like a really, really young age. And from there, it turned into books, and books turned into poetry, and then the rest is history.
Oh, wow. So around what age were you when you first wrote your first screenplay?
My first screenplay was the first one that I completed. I was 15 or 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. What was that about? Like, I would like to see what, compared to what your early work was about to like what you write about now, what have you noticed that has changed? Like, what has grown in your storytelling?
I guess the characters have grown up.
Yeah, I used to grow up with you.
I used to write about kids my age, kids in high school, and the drama that they go through. My first book was actually, I can't remember the name of it, but the girl, she was a dancer, and she falls in love with the high school jock or whatever, and then all this drama goes on, and one of the kids in the school gets raped. And she witnesses
deep
it.
stuff.
It was really deep stuff. I was an only child, so I spent a lot of time locked in my room thinking of ridiculous scenarios. So that happened. That was like my first screenplay that I ever wrote. And then it just developed. Really, I don't think my stories have really changed much. I mean, they have the same dynamics. Love, there's always a love story in there somewhere.
You do have a book coming out, right?
I do.
So what is that about, and when will we get a chance to read it? And where can we get it?
Well, so the name of the book is Me and My Man's Wife, and it's fiction-ish, loosely based on some events that happened in my life, very loosely. So the book is fiction though, and I just finished, it's my first novel. I just finished it. And I have my own publishing company. So usually my process is I write the book, I publish it. But this time I decided I want to get it published through like a Random House or a Penguin. So the process has become a lot more intricate. And at this point, I'm just getting it edited, and I've been shopping it around at this point. I'm looking for like an agent and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I am. I have no definite answer on when it'll be out, because I could, if I were going to publish it, I could say it'll be out this summer, but I want to go this route for a lot of reasons. I guess, I've already done the publish my own thing. I think it's a credibility thing, kind of to prove something to myself, like I'm good enough to be published by someone else.
That's
it's also, the credibility will be from my company, and the money will go towards growing my own publishing company. So that's kind of where I am with that. But I'm really excited about it. I've already gotten an editor that's interested in it. I won't put out any names or anything like that. But someone is interested in it, and they do have the book right now. So
yes.
see what happens.
Well, I'm confident. And what is the name of your publishing company so that we can...
By Renee Visions.
By Renee Visions. And I will put in a link for that as well. Just so that you can see some of the excellent work that has been on there. Because I know I've read quite a few books that are on there.
Thank you.
And it's just fabulous. And I just hope you do get the publishing deal so that Renee Visions could go even bigger.
Yes, that is the goal.
Because that is the goal. And you deserve it. Now, just to wrap things up, I would also like to talk about the new business venture that you are going through. And I know we're going to be working on some things for that, but just, let our audience know.
Okay. So, about 2 years ago, actually, I started a shopping service. It's called Renee Shopping Services. And it really is just my bread and butter right now, I guess. I tried the working for other people thing, and I just can't do it. Eventually I want to just kill myself, So, I love fashion. I love styling. I've worked in the industry for a really long time, and I just decided, you know what? Why not try my own thing? And really, Renee Shopping Services is the first business I've done with a partner. So I do have a partner, and she's awesome, and she really has been like my foundation, because literally I don't think I would still be doing this business. We have taken a lot of time really developing it, and now we finally have clients, and we do corporate, and it's really just like a convenient shopping service for anyone. And when you think of personal shoppers, you think of celebrities have personal shoppers, but we're here just for the everyday person that hates to shop, that doesn't have time to shop, that just that's who we're here for. And really, I kind of see it. Our vision for it in the future would be more like a Molly Maids.
Yeah.
That's our vision for it. It's kind of, we're like an agency that pretty much contracts personal shoppers and sends them to your house. So that's our,
that
long-term.
Sounds wonderful.
Thank
because
you.
I hate shopping. I hate it so much.
So you would be perfect. But you'd be surprised how many people hate it.
I also need someone to clean out all the other stuff that I don't wear anymore.
And that's what we do. That's exactly what we do. And me, I love doing that. I love closets. I love going into people's closets and reorganizing them and styling them right from what they already have. Like, that's just like a passion of mine. And so, for now, that's what I'm doing for money.
Yeah.
But eventually I won't be working there. I'll just own the business.
Yes.
And I'll be doing
And it's another way for you to express another avenue of yours, which is fashion.
Yeah, on my way to my billionaire status.
Exactly. And then you'll have your own shoppers and all that for you.
I'll hire my own company to shop for me.
It's a circle. We got
Keep
it.
the money in rotation.
Oh, my female P. Diddy's. Oprah Winfrey. I love you.
Oprah, yeah.
I know you love her. We all do. We all do. One day you will be her, okay?
Thank you. I'll take it.
Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you guys will tune in next time for our next fabulous female artist, entrepreneur. I don't know. The stakes are pretty high at this point with Shireal, let's be honest. Good night.
Good night.